Hey guys, so this video is covering the agenda for the day, for B-Day, Friday, November 15th, A-Day, Monday, November 18th. So just quickly I wanted to go over kind of what we're doing and some details about it, hopefully answer some commonly asked questions before you guys continue to make progress on your projects. So, um, first off, one of the most common questions I've gotten so far is, can we all work on the same Revit file at the same time? And unfortunately, because of the way our school system is set up, we cannot save, you guys can't save the same Revit project and access it at the same time because everything's in your individual OneDrives. So unfortunately, we cannot. But what you can do is you can create copies of like a drawing with, say, the general footprint of the building, send it to your partner or group members, have them download it, and open a copy on their computers. And you guys can all work on individual things from there. So, say one person wants to work on floor 2 of the building, um, you can do that. Something I've seen very commonly is like somebody working on the site plan specifically. So one member will send a copy of the building footprint to the other member and they'll bring it into their drawing and create the site plan for it and the topography and all that stuff. Because what you can do is you can insert drawings, and I will make a video about this coming up, how to do this, but you can duplicate and you can actually copy components from drawing to drawing, so you can highlight like all the walls and one Revit project, do literally Control C, copy, and then go into your other Revit project and Control V and paste those walls into your Revit drawing that you're working on. And so at the end you can basically paste everyone's work into one Revit project and it'll have everything in there. Okay, so knowing that you can do that, I would think about how you can divide up the work to all the group members and kind of go from there. I know it's not ideal, but unless you guys can think of a more efficient way, that's just what we've done all the years past. Otherwise I did tell Mr. Hope that you guys can move and sit next to each other and kind of work on the designs together and help each other kind of troubleshoot some things. So other than that, I created a lot of different help videos. You can find the link to them here. So click on this link. Let's see if this works. It'll take you to my YouTube channel. There we go. And you can see here all the different things that I have created videos for. So creating stairs. Stairs is a big one. Glass walls, curtain walls, constraining components, porches, balconies, how to make an A-frame roof. So different types of requests that I got in the group questionnaire. Um, I tried to make some help videos for you guys. And if you want me to add to these, you can either post in your group channel, which brings me to the next thing. I did make channels for you guys. So over here, I can see everyone's groups. You should only have one group. So if you're in group 1, you should only see group 1, and so on. And so this channel is going to be where you guys post, updated Revit project files after every single class, your PowerPoint files, and stuff like that. And then today, I'm going to actually have you rename your channel to the name that you guys have made for your team. And you're going to post some screenshots in there to show me the progress that you guys have made today at the end of class. So you should have those channels. The purpose of that is for me to check in on you guys, see how you're doing, for you guys to have a common space, to post and add files and stuff like that in there. Because the worst thing I've seen when we do this project is somebody's gone and nobody in the group has the file, has the Revit project file and whatnot. So make sure you're uploading like updated project files in here. so that everyone has access to them. All right, so I'm going to have you guys rename your channel today and go ahead and post some screenshots in there. Feel free to add anything else in there, files or whatever. I just kind of pop in there every now and then and see how you guys are doing. Okay. Um, so you guys have your channels. You're going to continue to refer to the part 1 deliverables. Um, so thinking about all the different components that you need to do for that. So this, sorry, my computer is taking a second to load, but this PowerPoint, you know, and referring this as a example for your own set of deliverables, which is going to be in a PowerPoint. On here you can see I've added points associated to each part of this so you guys know how things are going to be graded. And so on. So if you have questions about that, let me know. This rubric, I just need to move over everything from my past rubric here, but you at least can see on each component in there how much each one's going to be worth. And these are just essentially going to be breakdowns, you know. If it's worth 10 points, you know, that 4-point breakdown. So make sure you guys are referring to that. One of the big things I want to talk about too is several people have expressed concerns for, you know, time, because you really just have through next week to get this done considering this due date. So one thing I will say is that the better you guys are with posting screenshots in your channels and updating me on how you're doing, and I can tell you're making progress and stuff like that, and you're asking questions, you're providing me with information on how you're doing. If this due date becomes an issue here, so if I feel like you guys need more time, the more likely I am to do that is just based off of how much information I'm receiving. Okay, so if no one says anything, or screenshots aren't being provided as far as how you guys are doing, then I'm not going to know if you guys are struggling and whatnot. So continue to make progress on those, but let me know via screenshots, and you can also put in little messages in your channels about any struggles you guys are having or anything that you need me to make a video for. And so that's what I love about those channels, and making sure you guys are putting updated files in there. Okay. But definitely check out all the videos I made here in that help playlist. And yeah, continue making progress on your project. You guys also have chapter 16 due today, so make sure you get that done before you leave. So hopefully that helps you guys out a bit. If you guys have more questions, feel free to use the communication in your channels to talk to me, or you can email me um, anything, any concerns or video requests. So yeah, that's all I've got. You guys have fun.